Hello everyone and welcome back to Tech Hub Wilts UK. Today's video is a little bit different. This isn't another Apple News update, it isn't a product review, and it isn't a buying guide. Today I'm launching something completely new. Welcome to my biggest project yet. Welcome to the HomeTech Project. If you followed the channel for a while, you'll know I'm a huge fan of Apple's technology, whether it's iPhones, iPads, iMacs, or the Apple Watch. That's always been at the heart of what I do. But over the last year, I've become fascinated by something bigger than individual devices. How all of that technology can work together, not just inside Apple's ecosystem, but across my entire home. And that's where HomeTech Project begins. Before we jump in, I just want to set the expectations. I'll be showing you exactly how I build my automations, dashboards, integrations, and smart home projects. So I'll explain why I made certain decisions, what worked, what didn't, and what I'd do differently. However, I'm going to assume you already have Home Assistant installed and you've got a basic understanding of how to use it. There are already some brilliant creators covering installation and the basics. So rather than repeating that, I want to focus on practical, real-world projects. So if you've already got Home Assistant up and running, this series is for you. So believe it or not, this entire series started because of one robot vacuum. I wanted to clean a single room. That sounded simple. It wasn't. That challenge introduced me to Matter and completely changed how I integrated smart home devices. It also led me to building Apple Watch controls so I could trigger automations from my wrist. The funny thing is, I'd known about Home Assistant dashboards, automations and integrations for years. I just never had reason to really go advanced and really use them on that advanced level. I'd done very basic things before. So once I'd solved that first problem, everything clicked. I started building dashboards, creating automations that genuinely saved me. Connecting more devices in every project gave me another idea. Something else changed during that journey as well. The way I learned. In the past, if I got stuck, I'd spend hours reading documentation, watching YouTube videos, and doom scrolling forums trying to find someone with the same problem. Sometimes I'd find the answer, sometimes I wouldn't. This time, I added ChatGPT into my workflow. Not because it could do everything for me, it couldn't, but because it helped me understand concepts, troubleshoot problems, and explore different approaches much faster. I avoided that doom scrolling. So instead of spending hours searching, I could spend that time building, testing, improving. It became another tool in my toolbox, and honestly, it accelerated the whole project. That's when I realized Home Assistant wasn't just another piece of software. It was the thing that brought all of my technology together, and what AI did was helped me get it to type stuff in YAML so I didn't have to work it out line by line or use the UI. After every project, I noticed something. I'd immediately start planning the next one, and I thought, why not share the journey? Not as someone pretending to know everything, because I don't, but as someone who's still learning, still experimenting, still making mistakes, and hopefully helping other people along the way. And because it wasn't so easy for me to find the solutions or a similar scenario, I guess they're not out there, so that's why I'm sharing them with you. So what is HomeTech Project? It's my journey to build the smart home I've always wanted. A home where Apple products work, Home Assistant, Matter and AI work all together. Not because they're clever, but because they make everyday life easier. This isn't about filling a house with gadgets. It's about building a smarter home, one project at a time, that can just work, and sometimes without me even have to do anything. Over the coming weeks and months, we'll be exploring projects involving Home Assistant, Matter, Apple Home, robot vacuums, smart lighting, security, dashboards, Apple Watch integrations, Mac controls, AI, and whatever crazy idea I decide to build next. Some projects will work perfectly, others won't. You'll see both. Everything you see in this series is something I genuinely use. If I build an automation, it's because it solves a real problem. If I recommend a device, it's because I've lived with it. And if something isn't worth your money or your time, I will tell you. You'll learn from my mistakes and you'll celebrate my success with me. So where are we starting? So with the project that started everything, my next episode will be about the robot vacuum. I'll show you how I integrated it into Home Assistant using Matter, how I got it cleaning individual rooms, how I built Apple Watch controls to start it from my wrist, and why that one project completely changed how I look at smart homes, particularly because I involved ChatGPT in the solution. If that sounds like something you'd enjoy, I'd love for you to subscribe and join me on the journey. And if you've already started building your own smart home, leave a comment below and tell me what you've built. I genuinely love to hear your ideas because some of the best projects come from the community. And as always, please be kind with any comments that you leave. Thank you so much for watching and welcome to the HomeTech Project. I'm genuinely excited to have you along for the journey. The best part is we're only just getting started. Please follow me on TikTok, Instagram and Threads at TechHubWiltsUK and check out my website at www.techhubwiltsuk.co.uk. Thanks for watching and remember, there's always another project. I'll see you in the next one.